anyway, something very funny happened, but we can't share it. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. Tune in. We got to know our first guest is Aunt Becky on the hit sitcom Full House, and now you can see her every week on CW's revamp of the popular 90210 series. Here's a peek at that.
Tracy was at school today. She completely blindsided me about wanting to hire a PI to find our birth son, and she wants my okay.
Did you give it to her?
Well, no, I mean, I don't know how I can stop her if she wants to.
Whoa. You just time out. I get the feeling the only thing holding you back is how you think I'm going to react.
Please welcome Lori Loughlin. Come on out, Lori.
Thank you.
I feel like I've watched you grow up.
Likewise, though, I feel like I've been watching you for so long, too. I've been a big fan for many years.
Oh, that's so sweet of you
Yes,
to
and my
say.
children, too, because we watch Cheaper by the Dozen over and over again.
Oh, good.
Great.
Yeah, it's nice. I like doing those movies with
Oh,
the
they're
whole family
great.
can watch
I
them.
love family films and anything that's, family oriented. We went to see Beverly Hills Chihuahua this weekend.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you got
Loved
in,
it.
huh?
Oh, yeah, we did get in. But we went to the early show. That's the secret. You got to hit like the 9:30.
9:30 a.m.?
Yes, and the tickets are cheaper. So it's a whole big scam.
I know Nick, our band leader, that's when he used to date women. He only took them at 9:30 a.m.
Yeah, that's good.
Too bad. So, are you having fun on the 90210? I mean, what does that feel like?
You know what's funny, when I walk out and I hear the theme song, it always catches me by surprise, because I think, like, I'm so used to, being on another show for so many years that this new show, it's funny to hear the theme song. But we're having a great time. Really good time. And I hear Sinead Grimes was here and Rob Estes.
Yes, very, very. Hey, how are those girls doing on there? Because I know everybody's talking about their weight.
I know. They're doing fine, actually. I see them eat. I don't see a problem, but I think once the tabloids grab onto something, they kind of run with it.
But they are. I mean, I don't like when somebody in tabloids says somebody's too fat either.
No,
or
I
too
know.
thin.
Yeah.
But they are awfully thin.
They're tiny.
Well, I think they're thin.
I'm the fat girl on the show.
Oh, please don't say that. Oh no, please don't. She's joking. Young girls at home.
I'm joking.
She's joking. No, I'm serious. Because there's young girls at home. You're so influenced by TV.
I'm joking.
Not that it's shouldn't be.
No, but what I will say about that is, I do think, as far as the tabloids go, if someone does have a problem, I think it's, and I know the bottom line is making money, but I feel like we need to be a little considerate of people's emotional and mental states, because
it is
if you really keep splashing them on the cover of magazines, the one thing that they're going to try to control is the fact that they don't have to eat, or whatever their disorder, whatever the disorder might be. So I just feel like I wish that they wouldn't always make such a big thing out of.
Yeah, my mother's always like, we should have a little weight on in case you don't feel well. Can't eat for a while, Of course, in Chicago, I'm too thin.
Well,
yeah, it's great being from the Midwest. Standards are completely different. They're just completely different. Do you ever see anybody from Full House? And you were on that show for so many years. I mean, it's a big part of our culture.
Yeah, I do. I see John Stamos. I see Dave Coulier, Bob Saget.
Didn't you date him, John Stamos?
No, I did not, actually.
You didn't?
No. Well, this is what happened. Many, many years ago, I was on a daytime soap opera, and so was John. And he was nominated for an Emmy. And I was the presenter that year of the category that he was nominated for. So that's how we met. And then I had a trip out to here, for some audition, I forget what it was, and I kind of kept in touch with him.
Right.
And so he took me to Disneyland. It was so innocent. We were 17 years old, we went to Disneyland.
Just as buddies.
Yeah, and then I went back to New York. And then one time he came to New York, and he had a bunch of friends with him, and I had a bunch of friends, and we went out somewhere, and all of a sudden it became like we dated, and it was a whole big thing. But it was so innocent. We were 17, and then we got on the show together, and at the time I was married to someone else, not my current husband. And then he met his ex-wife and got married, and then we both got divorced. I don't know.
You know what? No wonder you're so. But I think I can can see where your sensitivity comes from for these young girls, because you were so young and so in the public eye and scrutinized.
It's different now. Don't you think it's different now? I mean,
more intense.
Yeah, I think that it doesn't matter what you're doing. There's some paparazzi or somebody with a video camera or nothing is sacred.
Nothing is sacred.
I went to get a Starbucks this morning, and I looked over and some guy had a video camera, and there's a guy that waits at a certain Starbucks because different people live, in the neighborhood, and he knows that they go into Starbucks, and he's just there with the video camera. And I
see him. I know exactly. Yeah. Whenever he videotapes me, he has a lens cap on, but still, I always kind of slow down, make sure he gets some good angles. So, but now you're married, happily married,
I am.
to a designer, Massimo, and I see his tags all the time. Girls, you see it at Target?
Oh yeah,
Massimo. That's her husband. That?
It's wonderful. We've been married for over 10 years, and it's been terrific. It really has. We have 3 children, and it's all good.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Does he ever give you fashion advice?
Never, ever.
No?
Never. No.
Not even,
No, honestly, if I can get him to look up, like, from his putter, because he's always working on his golf game, and I'll be like, does this look okay? And he's like, yeah, you look fine. Like, he just can't, he's just not interested.
Are you serious?
No, but he's very complimentary. He always says, "Oh no, you always look nice, and you always look."
Yes.
But the last thing he wants to do is go shopping. Like all my girlfriends think, "Oh, he'll go shopping with you, and he'll dress you, or he'll design a dress for you." I'm like, "Are you kidding? That's the last thing he wants to do."
Well, he's a designer. He's not your best gay friend.
Yeah, exactly.
They confuse that, don't they?
Right,
yeah, I know. Not all creativity.
Right.
It equals the same thing. Will you help us with the breast cancer research and just try that?
Sure, I'll try.
Let's try it, honey.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know where you were. Okay.
All right, what do I have to do?
Oh, no, this is too heavy.
That one's too heavy?
I don't know. Try this one, Lori.
All right. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. What do I have to do here?
You just hit this, honey.
This?
Yeah, we got to ring the bell for $1,000.
Oh, my God. No
but if you don't get it, we'll have a standby
someone help me?
man. Yes.
Oh, that was really good, though. Do you think? How heavy is this one?
This is really heavy. Oh, here he comes. This is Greg Gordon.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
Hi, Ringer.
Shall I give it?
Go.
Go.